Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Conor talk of the day. Today, I wanted to talk about love. Now, I feel like I could talk about this for hours and hours and hours on end, even though I'm very inexperienced. But there has to be a reason why all these poets say, love is this, love is that, love is everything, love is nothing, love is pure, love is gold, love is all these things. There has to be a reason why everybody has this desire to love or to be loved. And I think one thing that I have learned in my journeys is that you will never love two people the same. The love that I give one person is theirs to keep. It won't be the same as the love that I give the next person, or my brothers, or my mother. It's all different. And I think that is it's a very wholesome thing. And I think, I'm saying I think a lot, but I like to believe that love is hard. And this is always a great question to ask people, if they think love is easy or love is hard. I think love is hard. Love is real love, like true love, is unconditional, and it's effort. It's showing up every day. It's consistency. It's being there even when it's hard, and it's showing up and doing things that you wouldn't normally do just to please the other person. And I think it's alright if you believe love is easy. I could see that. Love should be calming. It should be peace. It should be when two people fit together. But that reminds me of soulmates, I guess. When two people just fit together. I don't really like to believe in soulmates, because any love that I have given somebody is on purpose. It wasn't because the stars aligned and the moon shined that night. It was because I gave them that love for them to keep. Like, that was a thing I did on purpose because I wanted to. I said that I was very inexperienced in love. I think I do still have lots to learn. But a lot of it has to do with when I was 18, I had my first girlfriend. And when you're 18, you have no clue what's going on in the world. Nobody really does. Fuck, I still don't have any clue what's going on in the world. But when I was 18, I had my first girlfriend, and I always felt like I was incapable of giving her the love that she needed. And I was incapable of receiving love. But the truth is, by the end of that relationship, I learned that I was capable of receiving love. And that was one of the greatest things I needed at that moment in time. Sure, it ended, but I needed that lesson more than I think anybody will understand. And that really set me onto becoming who I am today. And eventually I did get over my whole incapable of giving love. I think I was capable of giving love to somebody, and I was there every day. And even when it was hard, it was good. And when it was good, it was amazing. I would, I don't know, like all my bitterness would just fade away when I looked at them in the face. And that was probably one of the greatest feelings I've felt. And, you know, love is complex. And I guess because everybody will feel differently about love and everybody interacts differently with it, nobody can really say that. Like, I can't tell you that my way of thinking is 100% correct, because I could be wrong. I still have lots to learn. And in the future, I hope that I am capable of giving somebody that 100%. Well, maybe, I don't know, that's a whole nother discussion on whether a relationship should be 100% or 50-50 or 80-20, or if it's all of those things on every different day, because it's not always going to be perfect. Yeah. Love can be the most amazing thing and the most utterly heartbreaking thing ever. But that's kind of the fun of it. I might sound fucking crazy for saying that, but that's the fun of it. It's a risk. It's always a risk. You just have to decide on whether it's a risk we're willing to take or not. And I'm content with that. I've learned to become content with the people I choose to let in my life, and yeah. I hope that can, like, I don't know, give some people some perspective, I guess. I don't want to tell people how they should love or not. These are just my ideas. Like the whole soulmate thing. If you believe in that, you believe in that, you know? But, like, I'm content with where I'm at right now and my views on it. And I hope that I can take those into my next relationship or my next, I don't know, my next part of my life. I hope that I can be the person that people count on, because I care about them unconditionally. And that itself is a very complex thing, because caring about somebody unconditionally can sometimes mean that you get walked over. And I think I'm still learning how to set my boundaries as a person, which is fine, because you don't just set boundaries and then have them. It takes a while. You have to learn how you're building them with the people you're around. And yeah, I guess that's the Conor talk of the day. What love is to me. I could go on and on about this. Eventually I'd like to bring a guest on and have conversations, but for now we're just doing rants. I like to think of these as me journaling my thoughts. Yeah.